What's up, everyone? It's episode 46 of the GoofCast. I'm
right.
Nick.
I'm Raymond.
I'm Travis.
And my hands are on fire.
Why? Oh, you went climbing.
Yeah.
You went climbing. Yeah.
I went,
right.
I think, harder than I've went before.
I'll be able to back Nick up on that, and I agree. His hands were like solid red.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
My hands are like the color of your glasses.
Then Nick was so tired too, he just slid right off the rock.
Yeah.
He was like, boink. But speaking of bouldering or climbing, got back from Joshua Tree yesterday.
I saw.
The real life bouldering, and we first time bouldering at night. That was really fun.
You went at night? You guys are crazy.
Yeah, we were bouldering at night. It was so fun.
How do you guys see?
I just used one of my camera lights, and then I had a headlamp.
Oh, okay.
And then we used like the red one so that none of the bugs fly on your head.
Oh, is that how that works?
Yeah.
Can they not see red?
I don't know, but they don't get attracted to it, so
Dope.
I was using that one.
I'd
It
be
was really
totally
fun,
down
though.
for that.
Yeah. But it's very fun.
Yeah, I was sitting here at home, and
Yeah.
it was like 11:30.
You're like, are they okay?
They're probably on their way back by now. And then I went on Instagram like 4 minutes prior.
Yeah,
to
we're
that.
still
We
climbing.
got there at
Still
like
climbing.
2, dude.
Yeah, we got there pretty late.
Yeah, but I mean, I climbed in the dark.
Oh, it was so fun. It was nice because like
Risky.
Jason, as a joke, was playing Minecraft, like the Minecraft music. And it was kind of funny at first, and then it grew on us, and it was actually very calming because it was very quiet,
Yeah.
just climbing together. And then it's like the most social I've been with random people because like for some reason yesterday, so there's a random guy that started taking pictures of us, and he started talking to us. And then we were done with that, and then some other girl had a crash pad on her back, and she looked at us and pointed at us. She's like, "Follow me,"
Oh my god.
because she was climbing by herself. So we went on a little hike, and she took us to a trail and then a climbing spot. Climbed with her for a bit, and then Jason, we got her number, so if we ever go there again, she just happens to be there.
Wow.
And then climbing at night, some other girl climbs up with a headlamp. She's like, "Hey, can I climb with you guys?" She's like, "I haven't climbed in a few years." I was like, "Go ahead."
That's awesome.
Yeah, I was like, "Okay, this is actually pretty interesting."
When is the next
cool,
time you're
man.
going? I'm going to go with you.
Who knows? But yeah, we can make.
But
a
yeah?
trip. But yeah, but it was really fun. Outside bouldering is like an experience.
That's cool, man.
It seems
yeah.
really fun.
It's very
Just
fun.
Some random dudes walking down the wilderness.
Yeah, it's fun. But I was gonna say something else.
The rocks tear up your hands.
Yeah, it's a lot harder, like bouldering on real rock than in the gym. It's so different.
I can imagine.
Yeah, it's scary. And it's funny because I fell off on one of them, and they're so focused on me not hitting my head on a rock behind me, they forgot to move the crash pad, and I just landed straight on my butt. So I have a little sore cheek, sore
a
left
little
cheek.
ouchie down there.
Yeah, I was landed straight off the pad. I missed it because I went too far.
That's why.
But I was like,
Raymond's-
at least I didn't hit my head. So there's that.
Yeah,
That's true.
Yeah.
that's why Raymond's sitting on his side now.
Yeah.
He's like laying down on the
yeah,
bed.
I'm like this.
You guys should be wearing helmets when you're going up as high as Jason went on
Okay.
Oh, how'd he go?
On which one?
his Instagram post.
Let me see.
Which one?
I'll look at it while
The
you
one
guys
the
speak.
one with that was at night?
No, you were like,
Oh, okay, that one was scary.
yeah, you should like.
Was that
he
the one where he was really-
high.
that one I was trying to keep quiet so he wouldn't say I saw it would be like a nice calm video. But then I started getting really nervous for Jason, so I started talking.
Yeah, you're like, if you're scared, you better
Yeah,
come down now.
that one was actually really scary. That's not
Oh
that was
my-
more
Was it the one where he was like, this
yeah,
one?
yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez,
That's
dude.
more free soloing. That's nothing that I did.
That's
Yeah,
insane.
That's called Jason being very confident and me being very scared. Like it was
That's
one of
very
those things where it's
scary.
cool to watch him.
Yeah.
And then I started getting terrified. And then I felt like I was watching my kid about to kill himself. So I got very scared.
Did
I'm
you
like,
guys
"It's
know where
fine."
the nearest like hospital was?
No.
You should-
I mean, next time we should
you
now.
should definitely look that
I didn't
up.
expect Jason to do that one. He was just like, I'm going to try it.
Oh.
Oh, it was
I'm gonna
scary.
try it.
Yeah, and then this one girl, first girl we met, was talking about how she was called. They call it free solo, so it'd be like a route where it's like a rope one, but they don't use the rope. She's like, "Yeah, I did that. And I did the Cyclops Hill." But she went up, free soloed it that day before. And Jason's like, "You know what? If you ever come back, I'm doing it with you." I'm like, "Jason, I'm not watching that one
Yeah.
because it's so." Let me turn off my volume.
Wow.
Like it's so interesting to watch, but it's so scary because I'm like, I don't want to see my friend get hurt.
I need a helmet for that.
I don't
at
blame
least.
you. It's scary.
Yeah, that's like
Yeah.
that's really scary.
There was a few of the rocks where there's like a climb and there's a rock right behind it. So
Mm.
after that one fall, I was like, you know what? I just won't do those right now.
And your crash pad's really kind of small.
Well, yeah, that's why we need another one.
Have you seen how big it is? It's like not
I mean,
that big.
it's pretty
No,
big
it's
for
big.
crash pad size. We just need multiple.
I mean, like if you land on
Yeah.
your back, you're kind of
Yeah,
fucked.
because you have to have someone spot it. So like Jason spotted my fall, and then Jennifer would move the pad or something like that.
So she was
Yeah.
trying to kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they got
She
they
had
both
the
got
power.
focused on me not hitting my head, so I don't
Yeah.
blame them on that. I'd rather land on my butt than hit my head on a rock.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
dude.
makes
So I was like,
sense.
it didn't hurt that bad. It was the
Definitely.
first climb. I did that too.
How high were you?
It wasn't that high. It was
Couple
probably
feet?
it was probably 8 feet up.
Okay.
So it wasn't too high.
Yeah. See, when you
Yeah.
did you notice that I like walked around the corner at some point by myself
Where?
when we were at the gym?
You fell, didn't you?
Yeah. I came back. It was like I fell on my back.
Yeah.
So I got almost to the top.
It's funny seeing Nick because he'll be like holding on.
Yeah.
And then it's just like his grip just turns into like slippery and he just goes,
Yeah.
just slides right off and falls on his back.
See, I just never had enough patience for it.
Yeah.
I was just trying to get to the top as fast.
I was
as possible.
very.
No, you need
a
to go
lot of
slow.
patience.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I don't
Yeah.
have the patience for it.
Yeah.
My hands just like don't have the strength. When I'm
Oh,
there,
yeah.
the first like 4 climbs I do really
Yeah,
well.
and then you get tired
Like I'm really
immediately, yeah.
confident. And after that, it's just like
Yeah.
I'm trying my best to like tell my hands to clench, but they
Yeah.
just won't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those things where just over time it gets better.
Yeah, yeah.
Man,
I
talking
can
about
only- I
you had
can
to
only
mention
imagine.
Jason free solo. I think my hands got so sweaty. I mean, just thinking about it, I'm like, I don't want to see anything bad.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's a scary hobby you guys have found yourself.
Yeah,
in.
but it's really fun,
It's fun.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you're having fun, you're
Yeah.
safe. That's all that matters.
and I actually feel good about myself.
There you go.
It's at least an active thing, so I'm like, yeah, it's fun.
See,
Yeah.
I get tired and I
Yeah.
know like I got to work out,
Yeah,
but I don't wake up the next day in pain
yeah.
because it's not like strength training. It's like
The only thing I
what
had
is
was,
it?
it's strength training
Is it?
for upper body, but it just depends how much you push yourself, honestly.
Yeah.
Because you'll get sore, but you know, it's not focused like as in working out certain muscles, so that gets you way more sore.
Yeah.
But I did have 3 weeks of finger strain, so there's that. I finally figured out how to heal it because I watched a video about it.
Oh, how?
Yeah.
You have to tell me how.
I'll show you. I'll tell you
Yeah, yeah.
after. Yeah.
Does it heal it like on the spot or is
No,
it just like
it
over
just to
time?
do a few exercises.
Okay.
Because sitting there with finger strain, sitting and letting it rest does nothing.
Yeah.
It'll just be strained forever. You got to actively try to, fix the problem, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Bouldering and
This is
climbing.
very
fun.
contradictory.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. You think
It's
that.
absolutely contradictory to like everything sports
Yeah.
medicine.
No, you got to strain it. And not strain it. You got to
have to
you
just
got to
stretch
work
it
the
in a way.
muscle. Yeah. Because letting it rest is bad for it because it's just going to be in that pain and it's going to be in that strain forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was watching a video of this guy that specializes in climbing injuries. And he was like showing like exercises to do for it. Of course, you're not going to do the same strain. You're just doing different movements to relax the muscle.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the time, it's like when you're sore and stuff.
Yeah.
Staying still and just laying in bed is the worst thing. You not the worst, but it's like
Yeah.
not the best thing you could do.
Yeah,
Like you want to just sit there and let the pain go away, but it'll actually like
yeah.
go away faster if you just stretch it out and like take a walk.
There's
and-
certain stretches that are
and
bad
stuff.
for it, though.
Well, yeah, like the
Yeah. You
static.
just got to do the right
stretches.
stuff.
Yeah, but the reason why I was in bed for 2 days is because I was sick, not because
Yeah, you were sick.
yeah, I was just like dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't get that sickness that everyone had going around.
Yeah. I had it for like, the stomach one?
No, whatever
Oh.
Nick and Austin.
Oh,
had.
I luckily
Did
didn't
he
get
get
that
sick?
either.
No.
Oh yeah, how you got sick?
Austin
Yeah,
got
I
sick?
mean-
Yeah,
Yeah,
When?
Austin got sick.
you did.
When?
Like 2 days after Nick.
Yeah,
Really?
He was just in his room. So,
Is that why we never saw him?
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we never see him usually, but still.
That's why you would have never known. The only
Yeah.
reason I knew is because Nick left medicine outside of the door.
Okay.
That's the only reason I knew. I was like, oh, I guess he's sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, like my whole like family had it when I went over there to clean,
Really?
and I was like, oh god, I gotta get
You're
the
like,
fuck
I'm
out
not
of here.
getting sick.
Yeah, and then I came home and Nick and Austin had it, and I'm like, yeah, it's inevitable, but I still haven't gotten it.
You know what I'm not looking
on
forward
wood.
to?
What?
My yearly sickness at Thanksgiving.
Yep.
Is that when you get it?
Remember, we'd always make fun of our friend Chris for getting sick at Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Now it's me.
Yeah. And
Now
that's
I
why
get sick.
I only sympathize and help you get better. I do not criticize.
That's what I get for always being like, Chris, you're sick again.
Not getting the jinx.
Yeah, I think last year was pretty bad, but the year before that was the worst one so
Oh
far.
god, that one.
I was like
Were you sick during Thanksgiving yet last year?
Yeah, he was.
2 years in a row.
Oh,
Yeah. It
But
wasn't-
that
wasn't
first
bad
year
last
though,
year.
like
Okay.
last year was terrible. Well, this year was
Yeah.
pretty bad too, but it was nowhere near as
Well,
bad.
what happened to you?
I felt like I was gonna like throw up 24/7, and I had the
Ouch.
biggest headache. And then just like I felt so hot because my fever was so high. And it's just like disabling.
What do you-
Thanksgiving wasn't that bad for you this year. It was
I think it was
January.
week before, a week after.
Were you
January was
sick in
bad.
January?
No,
Horrible
January
for
was
you.
bad, huh?
Yeah.
Were you sick in January?
That's funny. He was sick for like a whole month.
Yeah.
And
Because
then-
remember,
Oh,
remember like
right.
2 pints. Was it Because I skipped one of the podcasts because I was not feeling good at all.
Yeah.
And then one of them, you can hear it in my voice.
Mm-hmm.
It's very bad.
I remember. Yeah, you're like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I already sound nasally, but it made it worse.
Yeah.
Like all of January, he was just fucking dead.
Yeah.
And then when I found out I had to move back to my parents' house is when I fucking got it. My whole fucking system shut down. But it doesn't matter because I don't live there anymore. I live here with you guys.
By the way, I got to mention something else.
What's that?
Did you watch Nintendo Direct yesterday?
I did.
We were in class, but I saw bits and pieces.
So what was the new stuff? I didn't see anything really.
Oh yeah.
Take it away, Nick.
Okay,
That's
so
you.
there are a bunch of like.
Wait, I want to start it off. My friend Jason, all he was going, "It's just weeb games again. It's just weeb games." I'm like, Jason, you're in denial.
He's
Don't
also
pretend you're
weeb.
not. That's why I said. And he tries to act all cool. Yeah, but I don't like the games.
Okay.
He's a
you're
weeb.
You're still a weeb.
That's what I said. I'm like, you still like
he's-
anime? What's the
he's a
difference?
Yeah.
So I don't have like an extensive list on hand, but like the memorable things
Yeah,
were like the Smash Fighters, obviously.
yeah.
It's Terry from King of Fighters or Fatal Fury,
Whatever
'cause-
it is.
Yeah. He got announced that he's going to be out. Banjo got released. He's already out.
Wait, do you have Banjo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So we could play him. And they're announcing that even though that they had that Fighters Pass with like the 5 fighters, they're working on even more in the future.
Okay.
But then they'll be like singles. So you buy them
So
individually.
it's not a pass.
Yeah.
So
but-
they're probably they just probably are doing that so they don't have like a specific like idea.
yeah.
So it's like we're not gonna say 6 because we don't know.
Yeah, exactly. They probably don't know. They probably just wanted the Fighters Pass to
Yeah.
like gauge how much people wanted DLC fighters because they
Uh-huh.
have fucking 76 fighters in the game
How
already. or
much was
something
the
like that.
Fighters Pass?
I think it was like 24
Okay.
on top of the game. It wasn't that bad.
That's
It was
not bad.
completely worth it.
Yeah, because I
Um,
mean, you
it's-
use everybody.
Yeah, I mean it's mandatory if you want to like play seriously.
Yeah, 'cause you got to learn all the characters' fighting styles, huh?
Yeah, exactly. Other than that, they had like Deadly Premonition, or
What's
I think
that?
that was that horror game.
Horror
It was
game?
like this older horror game that's getting a remake, and then they released the original. Daemon Machina, which is like a mech action game. And some stuff about Animal Crossing,
Yeah.
like some gameplay stuff, and I guess just like another trailer, basically.
Was it? What they show in the trailer?
They announced it. It's four player local.
Yeah.
That's thought that was
player
cool.
multiplayer.
Mhm.
They just showed a little bit more about. They showed off the seasons
Yeah,
that you can
Mhm.
expect.
Oh,
so
yeah,
that was
those
really
were cool.
Showed like the weather effects. It's like always windy there.
really.
And yeah,
It's like always a little breezy, and then sometimes there'll be like a windstorm that.
yeah.
So the
Those
setting
trees
like on an
around.
island or something?
Yeah.
It's a
Okay.
deserted island. That
So
you're,
is it like a
inhabiting.
desert island, and you have like your camp set up, and then you build into a house?
I'm not.
Yeah.
They
You're
haven't,
not sure
They
yet?
haven't
I think so.
said that there's.
Okay. 'Cause I'm
house.
curious about
I think
that
there was a
one.
house in the first. I can't remember.
I think
I'm curious.
you'll eventually get to a
I'm
house.
sure you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I can only imagine so much with the tent.
Yeah, I can't
Yeah.
imagine that you'd be living in a tent the entirety of your time there.
Yeah.
What's really cool though is like it gives you that time because I'm pretty sure you'll be able to move your tent around.
Yeah.
Yeah. It gives you the time to like be like, do I like this place? Do I not?
But also, they had it where like you can sell pretty much everything
Yeah.
on the island.
Really?
Like even supply, like you can sell weeds.
Yeah.
That you pick up.
Really?
Yeah.
Mhm. You can
And
sell
So
they're
they
actually-
give you an incentive to do it.
They're actually
Exactly.
like worth quite a bit too. 'Cause
Really?
I was worried about how, because you know in like the original Animal Crossing there was you can always do favors for people and that's kind of how you
Yeah.
made like the majority of your money.
Yeah.
And then in Wild World they kind of took that away, and then City Folk they completely took that away, and then they kind of brought it back in New Leaf. And I'm like, okay, what's the economy of this game going to be looking like? Because if I have to fucking go and pick weeds for
You're
like,
like, no,
70 hours to
please.
make money to buy a fucking shovel or
Yeah.
something, I'm going to kill myself. But looks like it'll be nice. Plus, I saw them dig up fossils, so you know your boy is going to get that fossil
yeah.
game going.
Of course. They'll
Filling it
never
up.
get rid of
You gotta
that.
catch all the fish. Gotta catch.
Yeah.
You gotta dig up all the fossils. Get all the bugs.
Get the Lloyds.
I'm so proud.
Oh
that I
yeah,
have
those things.
Those are my favorite things about the game.
all the fossils.
The Lloyds.
Yeah,
Like the little cactus guys.
I know.
Yeah.
Fire
Yeah.
hydrants.
Are they
That's what
fire
I call
hydrants?
them. No, that's just what I call them. When I
Oh,
was a kid.
okay.
Yeah, because I like the dance. So they're just like ooh.
Yeah, they're awesome.
It comes out on my birthday too.
Yeah,
Does it?
March
Mhm.
20th.
Oh, sick.
So
Dope,
my
dude.
birthday present to me.
Animal Crossing.
Yes,
You don't have a Switch.
I know.
You'll get one.
Will I get one again?
Yeah,
Who
you'll-
knows? Or I might mooch off of Jennifer. I don't
I
know.
think I'm gonna do the layaway program at GameStop.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many payments a month?
However
One?
many you want.
Oh, you gotta choose.
I think it's no fee layaway, so
What would you do? Like 50?
maybe. It depends.
not bad.
Depends how long the layaway goes until. If it goes until December,
Yeah,
that's pretty realistic, honestly.
Yeah.
so.
that's not bad.
Walmart also has a program for that.
But
So
yeah, but that's
Walmart, though.
Walmart.
just look at it. I don't know. I'm saying there's
Because
options.
then Travis has a chance if GameStop goes out of business during it. Well, who's he gonna pay?
Yeah. Well,
Wait, do you get the thing and then you just pay them until you pay it
no,
off?
You get it when you pay it off.
Okay.
Oh, really?
It's essentially like a
Ah.
pre-order,
Okay.
but it's just like there is one guaranteed there waiting
Yeah.
for you.
But like
It's
you said-
just until you pay it
Like you
off.
said, there's no extra fees, so I mean, there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, that was like one of my favorite programs
Yeah.
GameStop started doing while I worked there a few years ago because it was like, it gave people the opportunity to, like, also parents who can't necessarily afford an
Yeah.
Xbox One, it gives them the chance to start in like August to save up.
Yeah.
It's
until
kind of like a
December.
savings account,
Yeah.
right?
Essentially,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because like I could do the Amazon route and then pay for the whole year a certain amount, but I
Isn't
do
there
not want to
credit?
pay a year.
Is there interest?
No,
Oh,
zero
sick.
interest.
Not if you use the Amazon card, right?
No, zero interest. But it's either you only get the option of 6 months or a year, and I already know it'd be the year option. I don't want to be paying for a Switch for a year.
For a year, yeah.
That's too
rough.
long. So I'm like, I don't want to worry about that one.
Yeah.
So I'll probably the GameStop sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice program.
But Travis, they're gonna steal your money somehow.
Yeah, fuck off with that.
Not really.
No, we know that.
I find myself defending GameStop more and more lately.
It's not even that it's GameStop. It's just common sense.
Yeah.
You're just like, people are stupid.
It just like it's the meme culture that takes
Yeah.
over it. And that's another reason why I don't like memes. Because
Yeah.
they ruin so much.
Yeah.
I have a feeling you and Travis have like a very specific definition of what a meme is.
Well, yeah, okay. It's not we dislike them. We hate the
define what a meme is.
Okay,
Saying like, oh, GameStop only gives $15 for fucking 500 games. It's like, and pictures of like, oh, went to GameStop, got $15 for this trunk.
That's not a
full of
meme. That's
games.
just a guy being
No,
a fucking
that's a meme.
dumbass.
That is a meme.
it is.
How is that a meme?
That is
That's
a
not
meme.
even a joke. That's just them being stupid.
Yeah, it is
To
a joke.
you.
So if there's a picture of like, okay, I mean it's a bad one, but it's still
Yeah,
one.
it's still a meme.
Like if they had a picture of like, look at all these games I turned in, and there's white text on it, the bad ones,
Yeah.
where it's like, look how much I got, $1.
Nick, you forget.
So do you guys differentiate funny videos and jokes online for memes? Like, do you
They're the
differentiate?
same.
I mean,
Are
it's
they
the
the
same
same thing?
thing. Yeah.
Same shit.
No, it's not. Like I said, it's not that I hate them, but I know which ones Travis hates. Like the stuff like you'd see on TikTok or something,
It's just
or
shit
Vine.
like,
Ugh.
and especially the ones that make a brand like look bad when it's
Yeah.
not actually bad. Like no one's just looks into the fact.
Like GameStop pre-orders.
Yeah, or like GameStop only giving like shit amounts. Like okay, well, what are they trading in?
Yeah.
Like Madden 07.
And then
for
guess
the
what?
fucking
If you don't like
PS3?
the price, sell it on offer.
Yeah, no one like.
You know what I did?
Look into it.
You know what I did? I didn't like the price on my Xbox One X. Sold it on Mercari.
You did.
Yeah, you did.
Guess what? I got more. It's that easy.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Well, what's like one of the one you hate the most? That's like very popular.
One of the memes.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You sound so old like talking about it.
Yeah.
The memes.
The memes.
Like I'm trying to like
Those
find
memes?
out
Like-
exactly
like
what.
because I like certain ones. It's just
'Cause
like I
I've-
hate certain ones too.
I've sent you things and
Yeah.
like funny videos, and you
Yeah.
found it funny.
yeah,
and it's like,
'cause
yeah,
there's
that's a
funny
meme,
ones.
dude.
What's one?
So
What's
you
like,
can't say
what's
you
like
hate
certain
memes.
ones?
Well,
No, I
hate
know
it.
which one we hate.
What?
The trend of bass boosted music.
Oh my
I can't
God,
stand
that
bass
shit is
boosted.
so fucking annoying.
Because it doesn't
Okay,
make
that's
anything.
fair.
It doesn't make anything.
When
funny.
you just play a video and just blows out your fucking headphones or
Yeah.
speakers, like who finds this funny? I can't do it.
yeah,
That's fair.
I don't get that.
like
one.
stuff like that. But it's like I don't hate majority. I just hate good amount.
I hate a majority. Like,
There's like those few where I'm just like I can't stand.
yeah, I
it.
find some funny, like
Yeah.
fucking
I sent you like a
There's
Halo
that
one
one,
at some
like-
point.
Oh, also Nick, whenever you send me a video, majority of the time, if I say a lol or LMAO, know that I'm not really laughing at. it.
Yeah, I know.
You
obviously.
just make them feel good.
yeah, yeah.
I guess you get something better than me. Probably wouldn't even respond.
Yeah, I'm just like yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You sent me this RuneScape one. I don't really understand.
RuneScape ones, I'm usually pretty.
So you know why?
pretty
Because it has
laughing
class.
I don't get it.
at.
Apparently, they changed like the speak models of something on RuneScape.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck is this?
That's for Travis's satisfaction. You don't need to get it.
They've been well. I have a new deal where whenever
Yeah.
somebody sends me a meme that I don't understand or I don't
You
get,
send
or I
one back,
care
they
about,
don't understand.
I send a
that
RuneScape
they don't
one or a
understand.
Halo one back, so they don't understand it, so they know exactly how I feel. They're just like looking at it like, okay. And I'm like, that's exactly how I feel when you send it. And I'm just like, why did you send me this?
I'm trying to think of another one that was more recent, but I really can't.
I sent you the
Nick-
buff, dude.
Yeah.
Nick, what's one you like?
Did you like that one
I mean, I watched it.
all the
Nick.
way through?
It was the opening to the workout show.
Nick, what's something you've seen recently that you're like, that's top?
That's top.
It's tough.
That's gonna be a second, dude. You're gonna have. That's gonna be something I'm gonna have to look on the side.
I like that
here.
one, the blonde guy who like looks and like closes his eyes, like the GIF.
That's so old, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's the guy that's going like,
Yeah,
that guy.
okay.
I love that one. And then the fucking frog on the unicycle. I just like how dumb
that's
he
very old.
looks. Yeah. But I mean, I like the Lolcats,
Yeah.
so
I mean, there's a lot of stuff I don't laugh at.
catch me in 2006.
And there's a lot of things I laugh at that no one else finds funny, so I guess I see it.
That's true.
Exactly.
It's very
I mean,
true.
I found this top thing. It's not even a meme. It's just like Sans is
Yeah.
a meme from Undertale,
Well, yeah.
right? Right.
Yeah,
And I found out where his voice sample is from.
yeah.
It's from
From,
Patrick.
No way.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. And then there's like Hatsune Miku singing the American Dad's theme song. That was pretty top.
Wait, okay.
Yeah.
The ones, okay, usually the ones you're watching, they're better. I'm thinking of like basic Instagram, Twitter ones.
Yeah, that's bad.
No, that's why, because I related to that because those are the more popular ones.
There's a video
Nick's-
of Waddle Dee getting crushed. Hold
Let
on.
me see. Hold on.
Here, I'll put it.
Oh no, it's gonna blow out the speaker. Oh.
No, I didn't.
It's just a crunch sound.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, like that stuff I'm fine with. It's just like I'm just being like biased on the very garbage ones from Instagram.
Yeah.
I can
Or
understand
Twitter.
that.
Because
I
you know
understand
how
that.
terrible they are.
Yeah, they are pretty bad. It's like comedy Instagram.
Yeah, like stuff like that. But I mean,
The-
that is the majority of what people see. So
The
you
main
know.
punchline of my joke is a zoom in.
Yeah, I can't stand that.
Zoom in on funny face.
Or you just throw in a random song that makes zero, just doesn't even fit, and they just think
Yeah.
it's funny. Like, look, see, the song's in it.
Yeah, like, and then like screaming, like in videos and stuff like that, when it's just
Yeah.
like a really loud scream.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
Yeah, no.
Like, I like that one page on Twitter where it's like perfectly cut
That's
scream.
That's
that's
good.
good.
You like
That's good.
barely hear
Yeah,
any
that's
of
a
the
quality
scream,
one.
But when like that's all like that's the punchline of the video
Yeah.
is the scream. It's like
yeah.
No, I know what else probably throws you off too. All the edgy ones,
oh god, yeah, anything like that.
where it's like I'm edgy, so it's automatically funny, right?
Which one?
Yeah.
There's a lot.
Give me a quick example.
I'd have to pull them out.
Okay, well.
Yeah,
Yeah. A majority of what an 18-year-old would find funny, I don't.
yeah. There you go.
I think you explained to me it's like
That fills you in.
your sense of humor, Travis, you told me is a middle school from the mid 2000s.
Yeah.
And my sense of humor is a middle schooler from now.
Yeah.
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 That was a good way to put
That
it.
is a good
Yeah.
way.
Yeah. I'm happy that I'm not like an Xbox Live 8th grader.
Oh no,
I'm
that's
just
terrible.
like I'm just a normal 8th grader.
Yeah. Like you like fart jokes and lolcats.
Yeah.
He likes
Oh,
the I
no.
love cheeseburger.
I mean, who doesn't love cheeseburgers?
Sure, I don't like both of those eras.
What was
There
it? The
you go.
9 gag?
Ew, that's
No,
bad. Oh,
yeah.
that's terrible.
Okay, good.
You've gone too far. I just like that's what she said jokes, man.
Oh, I hate it.
Just leave me alone.
I just give him
That's
a
his
face
brand.
every time.
That's just his brand.
That's his brand.
That's
that
the
was-
joke. That's the only joke that I'm allowed.
My favorite is still when you realize you're like, man, this is for little kids when those little kids playing baseball with us. Those little kids playing baseball with us, and they're the only ones that laugh. And you're like,
Yeah.
man,
You're like, yikes.
But to be fair, I was like the coolest fucking person to those kids.
yeah, because it.
I've always wanted to be that. I've always wanted to be that like
Travis
somewhat
gave him that
grown
look.
up on the
He gave him the
block.
look. He's like, that's what she said.
He always wanted to be the that's what she said king
Yeah.
of a bunch of 8th
If they ever come
graders.
back, you can say it again.
Yeah.
You just say it to anything, and it works for them.
I hope they don't come back because they're really interrupting our workout.
Travis was like, I just want to hit these
I really
balls.
just wanted to play baseball. No, actually,
He's not tough.
the only reason I was hitting was so you could rest because I actually just really wanted to catch.
Yeah.
And then fucking these kids show up.
Yeah,
And
I
I'm like, oh my God.
That's why I was wondering. I was like, man, poor Travis, because I know what he's
know.
doing.
And that's-
I know the cycle.
Unfortunate, dude.
I mean,
Oh.
it was cool to teach kids
Yeah.
baseball, but I also just need to work out.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I wanted to bring something up that I actually remembered yesterday.
What's that? I remember yesterday.
Is that it's something I feel really bad about to this
Oh,
day.
no.
It's probably one of the most criminal things I've ever done.
Oh,
What'd you
this
do?
one?
I am part of the reason why GameFly was
Oh, I know that. I know that.
Downfall.
Did you just keep all the
I
games?
didn't
Yeah.
keep all of them.
You kept New Vegas or something.
I
didn't
kept
you?
New Vegas. I kept Gears of War 1. I kept Final Fantasy
What do they do
13.
if you keep them?
They can't really
You
do
just
much
kinda
about it.
say that you lose them in post.
Because why do you think they went out of business? Everybody did that.
Wait, did you keep the game and then get another one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna say this: morals of a middle schooler, they don't know any better.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not really excusing it, but you know.
I was telling Nick, I was like, they put way too much faith in like
Yeah.
a young audience.
Yeah, no,
I
they
mean,
do the right
it's one of those
thing.
things where it's like, I mean, kind of.
They should have had it where
there's too much of a loyalty system
like
for it.
no matter what happens, you have
Yeah.
to pay like at least half.
Yeah, I
for
know.
like what
something
happens.
to the cost.
'Cause,
Yeah,
I mean, if that were the case, my mom would have broke down the door and like fucking slapped me until
Yeah.
the game came out.
because you just had no reason to return it really, other than just like morally, it's
So,
morally right to do.
If you think of that like a library book or library in general,
Yeah.
how many books do you think have been lost because people just never fucking
Well,
return them?
Library is different because they charge you late fees.
Yeah.
They do, but it's like, what if
Yeah.
they don't remember your face? They only charge you a late fee if you come in and say, "Hey, I lost a book."
Well, no,
Or if you try to check out another
Well, you
book.
have it under an account,
But if you just
so
make
they
a
know
new
who
account,
you are. No, it
Yeah.
has to be real though.
But when you make an account, you give like your address.
Yeah,
and
your
all that.
information.
So,
So,
it's
like-
like if you're late for a good amount of time, they're gonna send you a letter with a bill being like, pay this.
'Cause
oh,
you
do
know-
they mail you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh,
because you
okay.
know so if you remember Blockbuster
I do.
or Game
Yep.
or not Game Crazy,
Hollywood Video.
Hollywood Video.
Yeah.
If they would have never had late fees, they would never get their movies back.
Oh no, shit. Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
why would you give it back?
And it was the same with. I don't know. GameFly let you keep them as long as
See,
you want.
That's
what they
why.
should have done is like, you have a fee if you lose the game, and it's like a rolling fee
Yeah.
until you report that you fucking lost the game.
Well, that's the thing. You just say you lost. Like that was how you did it. You just say, "Oh, it was lost in mail."
Was it?
Like-
Was it free? Did you have
Yeah.
to pay anything?
No.
They didn't like have a thing where it's like, oh, you've done this too many times.
I guess they didn't have a system to
Either
like, keep
that
track
or
of it.
like my mom just paid for it and didn't bat an
Ah,
eye
who
or say
knows, huh?
anything. But I have no idea. I'm pretty sure that's something she would have noticed
Right.
if she had like a $30 to $50 charge on her account.
Yeah,
that
she's like, "What is
wasn't
this?"
there. Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, she'd yell at me over my $7 RuneScape membership when I
Where's
didn't pay
my
her.
$7?
Yeah, like there's no way that wouldn't have gone undetected.
Yeah, that one's
So-
obvious.
Yeah, I just don't know.
I just
but-
imagine Travis trying to be sneaky one day, gets his membership. Travis, what's this?
Yeah, that was back when you had to send like money orders, some
That's so
random
funny.
fucking thing. Yeah,
But I remember that though. I remember trying to or wanting to sign up for RC Car magazine or something, and I had to get the postage they would send.
yeah.
Like when you get the magazine at Stater Brothers,
and the thing falls
Yeah.
out. Yeah,
then you had to put that in a envelope or something with money or something.
Did you guys ever have Nintendo Power?
I had a few.
no, I didn't like Nintendo.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
I had a few, Nick.
that
I had
sucks.
the official Xbox magazine.
Did
I
they
had
ever
that one
ha-
for a bit too.
Did they ever have the things where you mail them a thingy and they mail something back to you?
Like what?
Like what is it? It's like a card that comes with the magazine, and it's like, oh, if you mail in this card, you'll get a magnet or. pin
Oh
or
yeah, I
something.
never did that though.
I did that. It was
think-
really weird.
I think one time I got a shirt
Yeah,
from
see,
Xbox
yeah.
magazine, but I don't know what happened to
Do
it.
you remember all the demos from Xbox magazine?
Like the
Yes,
demo
I do.
discs?
I remember getting what was the Star Wars game that was on the original Xbox? Not Knights of the Old Republic.
Battlefront.
Was it just no, not Battlefront. There's one more. It's like a really story-based game.
Was it? It was Star Wars.
Star Wars. It was either on the.
Was it?
Ugh. What is it?
Did you already say no to KOTOR? Knights of the Old Republic.
It's not that one.
Jedi Exile.
Hold on, we'll see right now.
Oh, also, they announced Jedi Exile, and
What's that?
it's like an older hack and slash Star Wars game.
Republic Command.
Public Command.
Yeah,
Okay.
I played that one a lot. I had the demo for it.
Click that one. I can't see. Your computer's blocking it.
Yeah, I remember playing that one a lot.
That didn't do anything.
Oh, that one's freaking cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like you command your entire team.
yeah, but I remember that getting so excited because I would only play it at my cousin's
Yeah.
house. Because I remember I tried putting it in my PS2 to make it work because I was sad I couldn't play it unless I went to his house.
Wait, Travis, go back one.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
sorry.
Never mind. Whatever.
Sorry, what's up?
It was Jedi Exile. It's like you can. It's like
Is
you
it a
are a
Switch game?
Jedi Exile, and then I think you go through and try to redeem yourself, or you can go into the dark side.
Is it a Switch game?
It is now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sounds like the one Respawn's making.
Is there a moral system in that one?
I don't know the specific. I was trying not to look into it because I don't want it to get spoiled or
Right.
anything.
Yeah.
But
Because that one just reminded me of Uncharted. It just looked like Uncharted, but Star Wars.
no, it's different than that. It's more like it's kind of similar to.
Mass Effect.
No, it's the other Star Wars game that has the Jedi Star Destroyer.
Yeah. The
Unforced
Force Unleashed?
Force Unleashed. That's
yeah,
it. Yeah,
those games look really fun. I never
they were a
got
lot of
Yeah.
fun, and it's
Yeah.
very similar to those games, but it has all of its own new aspects and stuff like that. But that game looks fucking awesome.
When's it come out?
November 20th. I don't know. It's before the movie. I know that.
Can we talk about how Gears of War 5 is coming soon?
9 p.m. tonight is where.
Is it 9 p.m. tonight?
Yes, sir.
Well, for
Oh,
you
it's
it
coming
is.
out?
For me, Stuart and Lane.
I gotta wait 4 more
Dang.
days. Did he get Game Pass Ultimate?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Well,
telling him about
Travis,
it because he
tell-
asked me. I was like, just down if you want it early.
What,
Speaking
Nick?
about Gears, tell us about Halo Outpost.
Oh yeah, that was a thing.
Yeah, you got back pretty quick.
Yeah, like so the Steve Downs and Jen Taylor, the voices of Cortana and Master Chief, were having a signing that day, but it was like first come first serve,
Yeah.
and I heard they only gave out like 100 tickets, and the convention center opened at 7, and I was like, okay, but like the exhibit hall didn't open until 10, and then I thought that the autographs were inside the exhibit hall, and then VIPs got in an hour early, so I was like, okay, well, you know, if there is 100 VIPs there, like, what are the odds that they all just go straight to the autograph line? Like,
Yeah.
so I already was like, I don't really think that's gonna happen. And then I woke up at like 6 to leave, but I fell back asleep, and I woke up at like 8, and I was like, yeah, whatever.
Yikes.
So I went there, I got my badge, and I was hanging out for a bit. And I got there like right as the doors were opening. And I walked around the museum.
Yeah.
The museum was probably the coolest fucking part because
Yeah.
like they had the statue of Master Chief.
Full size?
Yeah,
How big was he?
7'5".
7'5", you're just like
That's a
Fucking
big boy.
huge.
the one time Travis has to look up.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. And then I saw the Elite statue.
How
that
tall is
they
the
had.
Elite again?
9 feet.
Oh God.
And his sword was almost as tall as I was.
Yeah.
And that
Holy
was
shit.
thoroughly fucking terrifying. Like, oh my God. Like, actually standing in front of one of those is really fucking scary. Like, it really puts into perspective just how fucking terrifying that was
Because
supposed to
you
be.
are taller than the average Marine, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like Marines are like 5'11".
But here's the thing, Nick,
Imagine
is
that.
that a grunt is taller than you.
How tall is a
What
grunt?
the fuck?
A grunt is Raymond's size.
What?
And jackals are my size.
How tall is Master Chief again?
7'5".
That makes sense.
Yeah.
It's so funny because when you play Halo, you imagine grunts being like 4 foot tall or
Yeah.
something.
Wait,
Wait.
jackals are 7?
They're
5?
they're 6'3". They're my height.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then elites are. Wait, no, I take that back. Elites are like 8. And
How
then
tall are brutes?
brutes
then?
are 9.
Oh
and then
my
hunters
God.
are 12.
Yeah, hunters are huge.
Holy shit.
Yeah. And like they had like this really cool like life size like stand next to him thing. Of course, I didn't go with anyone, so I didn't have anyone to take my picture because I was too socially shy to ask.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
But I was like standing up next to him and like looking up at the brutes, and I was like, "Oh my God, that's
No, just
so
just
fucking
imagine
terrifying."
like whatever reason you're just like, I'm gonna wash my car today, and you just hear like earthquake behind you, and you just turn around, it's like a hunter just standing behind you.
Fuck, dude.
See, I always got pissed at
Knocks
the
the
Marines
car
when I was
over.
playing because I'm like, this shit's easy. I'm just like punching brutes left and right.
Yeah,
But then when you go up
But
next to
they're
them, you're
not
like,
super
okay.
soldiers.
You're like, yeah,
Yeah.
right.
And then yeah, and then they had like models of like the assault rifle and Magnum and like a bunch of other shit. I was like, it was really cool.
were they just display, or were you able to like hold them?
They're just display.
That'd be kind of cool if they had like a line or something.
Like,
You get a
pose.
feel
Yeah,
like what
that'd
it'd
be
look
cool.
like.
Yeah.
And then
I wonder who made them.
there was this one company that makes
Weta?
3D stat. No, it wasn't Weta. It was some
Mm.
other company. But then I went and bought the pins that I wanted at the merch booth. Wasn't really any other cool merch besides that. I was hoping there'd be a cool shirt. There wasn't.
Wow.
Was there a merch booth at the Microsoft thingy again?
No,
Remember where it was at E3? No,
no.
no.
Well, it was at the Anaheim Convention Center.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
It was where BlizzCon was.
Never mind.
And then I played Halo Reach on PC. Once I
Yeah, I
actually
know.
figured out how to, use the mouse and keyboard again, it was pretty dope. Ran really fucking well.
I'm
Looks great in
excited.
4K.
I want to see that.
I'm excited.
Yeah, me too. We gotta play that.
They let you film there?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
I didn't film though.
So if you were pressed, could you have like connected an Elgato and like recorded?
I don't know about
I
that
don't know
one.
about that,
Yeah, I don't know about
Okay.
that one.
but I know that they let you take pictures. And then I played Gears 5 Horde mode. Got to play as Emil, which was really fucking cool. And that Horde mode is so fucking fun.
Man, I'm kind of sad I didn't get Ultimate because I don't get them.
I
didn't realize that until after.
That's true.
So I was like,
wait, is Emil the?
He's from Halo Reach.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, him,
Travis's boy.
Yeah.
Him and Kat are in Halo Reach.
They already know.
Yeah,
Travis,
Girls
Emil,
Robot
Stuart, Cat.
Yeah, probably.
Wait, is
I just
Emil
remember Stuart having the robot
the
armor
guy with the
reach.
EVA helmet?
Huh?
Is he the guy with the EVA helmet?
Yeah, with the
With the
skull,
skull on
scratched
it?
in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Travis had a painting of that for a while.
Where is that?
I don't
Where
know.
is that painting?
Do you have it here?
I don't know.
Did you
I haven't
forget
seen
about
that in
it?
a long fucking time.
You had that in your
actually.
room for a long time.
Yeah. I thought I took that to the apartment.
I thought you did too.
I need to find that. Anyways. Yeah, I played Gears 5, and then there was really nothing to do. And then there was like super long lines for everything. And then there was all these like games and stuff, but they only look fun if you went there with a friend or were good at making friends on the spot, which I had neither.
You're like,
So
nah.
I entered in a Halo 5 free-for-all tournament, stood in line for 45 minutes.
Fiesta.
And they had Fiesta on, which if
Like,
you don't
what is
know,
that?
if you don't play Halo, Fiesta is basically where every time you spawn with any random assortment of weapons. And someone kept spawning with rocket launchers and getting like, it's just ridiculous.
That was
It's
like the
ridiculous
worst
fucking
thing
game.
they could have picked.
Yeah. And then so I only got 4th and only 2nd place and 1st moved on. So like as the game ended, I was so fucking done that I just like put the controller on the table and stood up. And I said out loud, I was like, I'm out of here. I just left. I was like, this is stupid.
I can't get over they picked Fiesta.
That's
Yeah.
stupid. They know.
That's like the worst because then it's just by chance too that you get good guns.
I wonder why.
So it makes everybody feel good.
I don't know. If I had another friend that was as into Halo as I
Yeah.
am,
Mhm.
and we both went, it probably would have been a lot funner.
Would
Yeah.
Raymond have
Because
gone?
It was just me.
I'm
Nah,
not Halo enough.
he's not into Halo. enough.
Maybe who else is?
Austin.
Is Austin?
Mhm.
No way.
Halo's his first PC game.
He was pretty into Halo.
Really?
Yeah.
But did he only play 1 and 2 then?
No, he played all of them.
He had a 360?
except for 5.
Andrew said he would
Wow.
have went
Yeah.
if he knew, but I guess he didn't know.
Yeah.
And I mean, like I bought the tickets back in like fucking what January
Yeah, you
or
bought 'em
something
a
like that. I
long
got
time
a
ago.
long time ago.
Yeah.
So
That's
yeah.
a big commit. Did Halo Outpost sell out? Like did
Yeah.
it cap? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I saw that every day. Yeah, like it was a big event. Don't get me wrong. It was really cool.
Mhm.
It's just I didn't have anyone there. I didn't feel like
Yeah.
making friends that day, and like
You're like, I just want to do my own thing
I spent
today.
my time there. I left and came home and enjoyed the rest of my day.
I feel like they could have had like a mega booth at PAX or something instead of had their own like thingy.
Yeah, but then that means that only people that are in
Yeah.
Seattle really get to go.
And I'm
I
sure they
mean,
make
people
more money
travel
this
to
way.
people travel to PAX.
I can't.
You can't,
Yeah.
but it's like
For
for the amount of content, it could have been a mega booth.
yeah,
like, it
but
could've been,
also like this tour brought it to 5 different locations countrywide,
Okay,
and so it was like East Coast, like
makes sense.
Northeast, Midwest, Southwest.
I didn't know they were touring.
Yeah, it was a
Okay,
tour.
yeah.
It was all summer long.
That's fair.
Was Anaheim the last stop?
Yes, sir. It sure was. And yeah, it was fun. I'm glad I only went one day. So
Yeah.
there's definitely only one day of content.
You would
there.
have
Yeah.
bought the 4-day and been like,
Was there a
or
4-day
three, whatever.
pass?
I
It
mean
was
3,
3,
whatever.
Oh my
But
god.
Travis would have been like the first day and you'd be like, what do I do?
Sell the other 2 days.
I would
guess.
get my pass away.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like I heard that the VIP was like shit.
Like how so?
It's like when you were VIP, which was like $45 more expensive. You got the Master Chief Funko Pop, which is the one I have right there, except it's gold. Which
Okay.
I hate gold.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't like it either.
And then you got like 6 months Game Pass Ultimate, but it's like,
It's not that expensive.
yeah, it's okay. And then,
You already got a year for free.
yeah. And then, like a dog tag and then
Man.
a bag. It's like, whatever.
They just turn,
Yeah.
they just turn you into a Chad.
Pretty
The dog
much.
tag.
And so, yeah, they gave me a dog. It's like over there somewhere. I was like, okay. But, yeah, it was all right. It was a cool experience. I probably won't go again if they do actually hold another one. But
Is that like how we felt with BlizzCon?
yeah, it was
Same
exactly
feeling?
that. Like, it was cool to go to. It was cool to experience.
Yeah, but that's
Wouldn't
it.
go again.
Right, because you're not. Well, you are into Halo enough to like
Yeah.
it, but it's like
I love Halo.
right, yeah.
Like,
I was
like
gonna
I
say,
said, the museum was fucking dope. The museum
Yeah.
is pretty much why I went, was just to see like the life-size statues and stuff. worth it just for that.
And at least it was just Anaheim, so it wasn't that far.
Yeah, traffic wasn't bad either.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't buy any food there, so I went
There you
back
go.
in and out, and it was good shit.
Sick.
But yeah, like the only convention that I can really like say I'm definitely going 4 days to is ALA. That's the only one I have.
Are you going
left.
4
you have
days?
Yeah, I'm going 4 days to
Yeah.
ALA.
Do you have a ticket already?
No.
How
I
much
should
is
go.
a day?
Soon. They're going up again.
Yeah.
I might go a day because I want to get some stickers and stuff.
Yeah, do it.
Dude,
I
that
really
con
want
is
stickers.
a lot of
Peruse
fun.
the artist alley.
That's why I want to go
I
for Artist
really,
Alley.
really like that con. And so
LA's a good.
You like the small. You like how it's not too overcrowded, huh?
I do.
Yeah.
I really do. And I just
It makes
like
you
that.
feel comfortable, huh?
I like that area. Like,
yeah, I like the
that
area
like
too.
Ontario area.
It's
It's,
a nice
really
area.
nice. And
It's
like,
not.
parking's never crazy
Yeah.
there, and it's just.
I just
chill.
like how I can actually walk.
Well, Travis, tell them don't go to ALA because you're taking up room.
Dude,
ALA sucks.
Don't go to AX. It's just a waste
Yeah.
of money.
you're over it, huh?
I'm really over AX.
Are you even
dude.
going next year?
I'm going one day.
Yeah.
If
that's
there's
where
a
I'm at, too.
pre-show, I'm gonna go pre-show night because I always have fun pre-show night.
Yeah.
and then I'm
Is-
gonna go day one.
Is anything open pre-show?
The entertainment hall.
Good enough.
Okay.
And then so like what Andrew, Jason, and I did this year is we just went, we took pictures with cosplayers, went to all the booths like that
Yeah.
you normally wouldn't go to
Right.
because not everyone goes pre-show night, so it's
Yeah.
like really light in there.
Mhm.
So you just go to all like the little booths that you normally really wouldn't or wouldn't have a chance to otherwise. But once I saw the PUBG mobile booth, it was over. It was like,
Oh, that was on pre-show night.
yeah, it's in there.
Oh,
That was in the
okay.
Yeah,
entertainment
it
hall.
was like right in the corner.
So we did like
Okay.
all of the challenges, and they're like, "Yeah, just come back for your free shirt tomorrow." And I was
Oh, that
like,
made it so easy then. Because imagine that on a full house.
yeah,
Yeah.
No
And
way.
then, yeah, and then we just take pictures with cosplayers. So that night's always chill, and then day one, you get
Yeah.
pretty much everything you need to done that first day, and after
Rest
that,
of the day is just if you're
Take
there,
pictures
like
with
I guess
cosplayers.
you,
Yeah.
yeah,
And spending way
or
too
party.
much on food.
or just
Yeah.
party and just get drunk on the top of a skyscraper as it shakes and shudders.
yeah, that was a fun time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm pretty.
Oh yeah, because there was an earthquake when you went.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was at the top of the skyscraper for the
Yeah.
PUBG
I was like,
party.
wouldn't that be
'Cause
awesome?
Nick said shakes and shudders. I was like, And I
Yeah,
was like,
it was-
oh yeah, the
when the
earthquake.
7.1 hit?
as the
top of
as the skyscraper snaps in half and you fall.
Everyone was like looking around, like, "What the fuck's
Travis,
going
I
on?"
don't know why.
Hmm.
For some reason, when I think of like a natural like thing, like a storm or something, right?
Uh-huh.
I always go back to when we were at Lake Hemet. And your mom's going, "The monsoon's coming."
What?
I don't know how many years it's been in my head, but it's been in my head for many years.
Well, you only went with us like 8th and 9th grade.
yeah, so it was that long ago.
Like two,
I just remember your mom
2010.
went like, the monsoon. I don't know why
Oh,
that's stuck in
Mom.
my head. Every time I think of like this kind of weather that is like today,
Yeah,
that's all I think about.
I was just
Good
thinking
10 years.
about how ex-Dolphin Marine fucking like your phone like fell into the couch
Yeah.
at my house, and he went to like put his legs up and it fucking like
oh my
crushed
god.
your phone.
Hey, that's how I got an iPhone though.
That's true. That's how
You're
you
the
got out of the
second
flip
person
phone.
I've heard that happened to.
Really?
Yeah, we were just looking for it, and I remember he's like, maybe it's in here. Oh, found it. And that was my first smartphone after that.
That's
Oof.
nasty.
And then I switched to Android, never went back.
Yep. No, don't look back.
Mm-mm.
Don't look back.
We're an Android house here.
Yeah,
Yes,
we are. Except for Austin.
Okay, Austin and Jericho.
And Jericho. That's okay.
That's fine.
We
They can just be
outnumber them.
wrong.
Yeah, they can.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Who's the
They
iPhone?
can
The,
just-
the blue
Yeah, no, no.
messages.
No, they can just be wrong.
Android started embracing the green.
I'm fine
What
with
does
it.
the green and the blue mean?
Blue
like-
means it's through an iPhone because it's through
iMessage.
iMessage, and then it's not iMessage.
Green's just SMS, but everyone's like, that was a way. They'd be like, "Oh, you're a green person."
Yeah.
and it's
Like,
like, yeah, bitch, I am.
It's like,
I also
guess
have a better
what?
phone.
Guess what? On
That's
my own,
exactly what Apple's
Yeah.
trying to get them to say.
it's like, guess what? On my phone, I can change the text box whatever I want. So
True. And I
What?
can put dark theme now.
Yeah.
Oh, can you?
yeah,
Dope.
Yeah, the new update came out. Although I still haven't got it yet.
really.
Yeah, have you?
Even which one?
The newest
I got one
Android
like 2
10?
days ago,
For the slam song?
2 or 3 days ago.
Was it Android 10?
I didn't check. I just updated my phone.
Well, do you have a
Let's see,
question?
what
of the
version
week?
am I on? I feel like I said this one, but I had a question.
Okay, what?
But I feel like I've said it. No, I've said it.
You
I'll
said it.
remember. What is
Was
it?
it? I said one. I was thinking of one about like if you had no worries in the world, if you could invest anything into one hobby.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
you
I
said
have
that.
said
I
that.
said
That's what I
cars.
was thinking about. I was like, no, I've said it before.
Yeah.
we talked about that one. Okay, what's one thing on your guys' bucket list?
Bucket list.
Yeah, like what's one thing you have to do?
Um,
Japan.
Japan?
Yeah.
yeah, I could say that too. I've been wanting. I want to go So there's one town I always see in Japan that has like a river or water flowing through.
Is it
It
the
has
one?
like a bunch of koi fish
Hmm,
just go running through the town.
Is it the one from Silent Voice, like the
I
bridge?
don't, I'm not sure.
probably. I mean,
I just
I'm
wanna-
sure there's a few towns in Japan
Yeah,
that have
sure.
fucking koi.
But
this
it's cool. But I just want to visit like a very rural. I can't say it, rural, like more like in the mountains town
those
in
are
Japan.
cool.
Yeah,
Because
me
they're like
too.
they're
really-
like really interesting.
So that's cool. Like the city stuff is. I'm like, I just want to go and see all that because that
See?
interests me more.
Like, even in Japan, cities will still give me anxiety.
That's why.
I'd much rather go to
Like, but I do
towns.
want to go to one of their crazy arcades though.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
Because I can lose myself there. But other than that, I'm like, I have cities here. It's not. It's fine.
Yeah.
There's too many people
cities
for
are
me.
different.
There's too many people for me though.
how do you know? You haven't been there.
Have you seen that one channel that like walks through Japan?
Yeah,
What
Yeah.
channel?
there's like a guy who like just walks around Japan,
Yeah.
like in other areas.
It's like a
It's
2 hour
actually really
video.
relaxing.
Really?
It's really nice.
Yeah.
Just put on the TV or something.
Like there was one, like he
When
was
it was
walking
raining?
through like a small town when it was raining.
Yeah.
and it was just like
There was
super
one-
relaxing to watch.
There was one where he was like walking around in like you were saying, like a northern snowy village where it was running up
That's
right
what
against
I
the
wanna
mountain,
see.
and you could see him just like crunching through the snow for 2 hours.
Yeah, it's
fucking
good video.
cool.
And every now and again, when it's raining, you see him like
You're
pull
like,
out the
yeah,
thing.
the little thing. And
yeah. I was always waiting for that to come
And then
up.
well, I guess if I want to be different from Nick, I guess climbing at Yosemite would be really nice.
Oof.
Or just even going
Oh,
there,
yeah.
honestly.
Yeah,
Just want to go.
Yosemite.
Yes,
Stop it.
Yosemite. Stop it right now.
I passed
Um,
through like a corner of that place while I was
Yeah.
going north.
Oh, really?
How was it?
They told me to throw out or to give up all my apples.
What?
They don't allow apples because apparently if you drop an apple, it'll like eventually sprout a tree, and that tree is like really bad for the
Oh, okay.
ecosystem.
Really?
around
I didn't know
there.
that.
They're like, get rid of all like fruits and
Okay.
fruits and nuts and stuff.
Eat
I did
dog
not
shit
know
while
that.
you're here.
Yeah.
Welcome to
Well,
Yosemite.
they allow like dried fruit, but fresh fruits are
Okay.
not allowed.
I mean, that makes sense though, because they don't want to ruin all what's there.
Yeah, because it's like a very
It's like
protected.
one of our last
Yeah.
natural forests.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As for me, I want to visit every baseball park in the major leagues, and then also on top of
Are you
that,
gonna go swimming at the one that has a pool?
I almost did the Diamondbacks one.
Is that the one that has a pool?
There's a few that have pools.
Okay.
What if they fill the dugout with water?
God,
And all,
How do you-
all the players had swimming trunks
How do you
on?
get access to that pool?
you buy the ticket.
How much is that?
I don't know, but yeah. So I want to go to every baseball park and also a World Series game. I don't even care which World Series it is.
You're like, as long as I go. You just wanna
wanna
be
go
there.
to a World Series
Yeah.
game. Yeah. So that's definitely on my bucket list. That's like big one.
Do you want the funky Frankenfurters from the
Funky Frankenfurters,
Dude, there's a fucking
Dogger
like
Dogs?
Dogger
Dude,
dogs.
Dogger dogs are fucking garbage.
Yeah, I hate them too. Don't
Aren't they
worry.
just like
They're just like
hot dogs?
beef franks that are long and just
Apparently, no. The Dodger dogs are pork franks.
Okay.
yeah.
That's why they're disgusting.
Either way,
I don't really like hot dogs too much.
I don't
anyway.
either.
there's this fucking like at the Diamondback Stadium. They have this like dessert churro sandwich, but the bread's like donuts, and it's just fucking diabetes.
That's heart attack.
Yeah, like it's bad. Like, cause you know how
It
we want to go to
tastes
the OC fair? No, the LA fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's going on, by
how-
the way, right now.
Yeah, I know. I really want to go. But how they have that cheeseburger there that has like
Yeah.
the donuts for the bun, and I'm
Ugh.
like, I kind of want to do it just to do it.
Travis, we'll do it where we split.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll
So you
split
don't
that.
actually get a heart attack.
And then like even that, I'm like, I have to think about it. 'cause
Okay, we
like,
split it in
I don't-
fourths.
I don't know about this.
Fourths.
But then when I see that
Fourths.
thing at the Diamondback Stadium, I'm like, I would not eat that.
See that
Like,
thing or
would
see that
kill-
thing?
Say what it was
That
again?
thing.
It had,
It's like a churro
okay.
with donuts on the side. So it's like a hot dog, but with
Yeah.
donuts and churro. And then there's ice cream on it with whipped cream and like chocolate sauce.
Jesus
Man, that sounds like a
Christ.
kid's dream right there.
Dude, I can only
That sounds like a
imagine.
kid's dream, and they would eat it and immediately throw up and never want it again.
No, they won't throw up. Kids are inhuman with snacks.
I was.
They can eat candy for the whole day and feel fine.
My main thing is like whenever I go to a baseball game, I always get like the ice cream sandwich, but it's a cookie on each side with M&Ms in it.
Oh, okay.
That's my fucking thing, dude. It's my thing.
Dang.
That's good. I mean, it's cold.
Yeah,
Cold and a hot
I want to
day.
try and make it one more.
Man, I
game.
really gotta make it this 10 minutes. I gotta go Scooby.
Oh, do you?
Oh my god, yeah.
Do you want to just go and I'll pause it?
Or we can just
I can just
talk.
keep going. You can make
Yeah,
fun
we
of
can
me.
just talk.
I gotta
Yeah.
go really bad.
Take a
Okay.
dump, dude. Have
Go
a
for
good
it, dude.
time. We're gonna hear him screaming in there.
We'll probably end it when I get back. I'm gonna make a NASCAR doo-doo.
No, you're taking your phone. You're fucked.
Yeah, you're out. It's leaking. It's
There
leaking,
it
dude.
goes.
You left some poop on your floor.
But yeah, Nick, how have you been, man?
I'm just really interested in Cyberpunk. His mic is directly in front of my face.
There you go.
Have you been following Cyberpunk?
Um,
Does it look interesting to you at any capacity?
It does, but I've really gotten into trying to not watch a lot for games.
Right.
Also, that strings from me not really being excited for many games at all.
Mm-hmm.
Like, even I was talking to Stuart yesterday, and I was like, yeah, dude, I gotta tell you, I'm not that excited for Borderlands 3. Like, I know I'm gonna play it, and like, it's gonna be fun, it's gonna be awesome.
Super excited like a couple months ago?
Nah, like, Borderlands 3, I'm like, yeah, it's cool, it's Borderlands.
Okay.
Awesome. Like, I'm happy they're making a new one, and they're actually taking their time with it. But, like, as it's approaching, like, it comes out, like, next week. And I'm just like,
really?
yeah, like, it'll get there. I'm more excited for Gears than I am for Borderlands, honestly.
I think the older you get, the more like cool about games you are. It's like you don't get that, I'm gonna get this game.
But see, like, when I was younger and games came out, like, when they came out, I was enthralled by them and, like, I actually enjoyed them. But as they've come out recently, like they suck, dude. Like, they're not good. Like, there haven't been a lot of, like, crazy good games in the last few years.
It seems like it's because, like, they figured out the formula back when we were kids, and it's just been kind of that for a while.
I feel like the last 5 years has consisted of them trying to push out as many games as possible.
Right.
Because they're like, well, if we put it out, they're going to buy it regardless. So we'll just put it out. And then eventually, like, over the last year, we've kind of been like, no,
we're not buying that anymore.
We're not going to just fucking buy it just because it's, Call of Duty or Battlefield. Like, we actually need the game to be good. You can't just throw microtransactions and fucking shit. And also, another thing I'm really griping about, no mean to get off topic, is microtransactions.
Okay.
I hate when people hear it and immediately just fucking negate it.
They get like gamer rage.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It's like, hold on, all right? Because there's a big thing a few weeks ago, like Halo Infinite, like it was confirmed that it was going to have microtransactions in it. And everyone was like fucking thrashing 343 and all, and like Microsoft and all. I was like, whoa. It's like, first off, microtransactions are in Halo 5. Oh, wow, he's actually back.
Oh, shit.
Microtransactions are in Halo 5.
Right.
And they do it very well, where everything that you can buy is cosmetic. Unless you play the Warzone game type, which if you're playing Warzone, then that's what you should expect because it's just a fucking mess.
Yeah.
And
Wait,
so
are you talking about why Halo 5 microtransactions were not even a big deal?
Yeah.
yes, but also I'm just saying of like, I'm tired of when the word microtransaction gets brought up and
Yeah.
It's like a
people
knee-jerk
immediately
bad.
fucking like negate it
Yeah.
when like it can be done right. Like Halo 5 did
Overwatch
it right.
did it really
Overwatch
well.
does it
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
It's like, as long as it's cosmetic, why is there such a problem? Like,
Yeah.
and this is a big thing in the RuneScape community right now where it's like,
I think, okay, hold on. For a Halo, I think it's people didn't like it because it used to be all you grind for achievements and then you get the armor. Or you grind gameplay and then you get the armor.
You still
like in
grind to
Reach.
get
you
it.
still have to grind. Like, you can still do that.
Oh, you can.
You can still grind to fucking open up the packs.
Yeah.
Sure, go ahead.
Okay.
But like, I think what they're trying to do in Halo Infinite is go back to the credit system like in Halo Reach, but I think it's now you can just buy the credits.
That's fair.
Yeah,
I'm okay
and
with
it's
that.
like,
Because in
like,
Halo
listen,
Reach, like,
everyone, not every working adult has fucking time to sit down
Yeah.
and grind
Nah.
a game for that long.
see, that's
like,
the argument. It's like the two currencies is time and money.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like, are you willing to spend your time grinding or do you want to just pay your way through?
Because once you get a
It's like-
job and then you're trying to go to school, it's like
That you
come on.
have the money,
Or
so
if
it's like,
you're-
go ahead, take $20. I don't
Or if
care.
you have a career and a family,
Yeah.
and like
Yeah.
you're trying to split out, like you'd at most probably get an hour to yourself.
Because like
Yeah.
it's like this. It's like when
You
you're
get
older,
nowhere.
you have a lot less time, but you have
More
hopefully
money.
more money.
Yeah.
Like $20 to us is kind of a lot,
Yeah.
but once
Well,
we're in our careers, $20
in a
is
gaming
like
in a gaming like community,
yeah,
like that that age where you have a family and a career, you're gonna have a lot more money, but you have a lot less time.
Yeah.
And so it's like,
So you can just kind of throw
I
money
can
out.
be like, okay, I'm playing for 1
Yeah.
hour every other
You're like,
night. I'm not gonna get anywhere.
You're like,
Yeah.
I'll give him like $10. Who cares?
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
And then,
Because
like,
you
you're-
have that.
Because it's like
Fancy.
one thing. It's like, what's more valuable, your money or your time?
Yeah.
I mean, you can't even make the time for it sometimes too.
So with some games, I do like the grind, like RuneScape. I like the hard ass grind of it, but at the same time, when it's a game like Halo, and I could pay like $5 on my favorite game to make myself look cool, sure.
Yeah.
And then also on RuneScape, it doesn't need full attention for the grind.
Yeah.
You can be doing other things at the same time.
Exactly. Yeah. So,
Raymond,
What?
are you excited for Cyberpunk? Do we have enough time to talk about
I
this
do
even?
want. Yes, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited about Cyberpunk.
You are?
What about it though?
Have you heard about the new stuff?
What's
that
the
people
new
are mad
stuff?
about?
What are they mad about? Because it's multiplayer.
No,
In the
that's
works?
cool. I'm kind of excited
It
for
works.
that.
Is it because they took out
They took out the third
person
yeah.
cutscenes?
What do you think about that?
I think it's fine.
Do you
I mean,
do
it's the
you,
same thing.
do you care about like the cutscenes?
I mean,
people were
well,
like-
yeah, that game I would, but it's like, what makes it different if it's first or third to me? I don't know.
Because people were like, "Oh, I can customize my character like this," and I never get to see
Yeah.
them.
I mean, I guess
That's
but
a valid
I mean,
argument.
That's valid, but
It's like
I mean, it's no
they're
big
like,
deal
"I'm
to
not
me.
going to get the game because of this."
You're
It's-
asking the wrong person here because I don't really care.
it's the designer's choice. Like, it's
Yeah.
their game. Like, if you don't like the decision, don't fucking play
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
Because it's like
That's
that's
that.
not even the main point of the game though.
Yeah.
Because it's like that's like the smallest part of the game. Not
Yeah.
really, but you know what I mean.
it's
like-
it's a kind of major portion, but like there's so much
Yeah.
more to the game.
I get
Yeah.
putting yourself into a character.
Yeah, I
Like,
can see it.
since I was a kid, I've always like pushed for having
Yeah.
more personalization in games because obviously that brings you into a game.
It
But they
does.
didn't take that out. That's
No.
the thing.
But here's what I'm getting at is that like in Halo Reach, I love the fact that in all the cutscenes it was my Spartan that
That's
had, like,
true.
all my armor and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So I get the appeal of
Yeah.
having that. And like I get why losing that sucks because like I probably would have liked Halo Reach that much less if I didn't have my Spartan in
Yeah.
the campaign like that. I've always wanted that. But am I gonna like thrash and like boycott it? No.
Wait,
That's
where
just
do you
silly.
where do you see your character then?
You can see them in if you open your inventory, it'll show like a character model of
It's like
yourself.
PUBG kind of.
I
It would
guess.
show that.
I guess. And it's like you get to see it when you're customizing your character, like buying new clothes and
Yeah.
stuff. You get to see it in the inventory. You get to see it even if you fucking look in a mirror or
Yeah.
like in reflections and stuff.
Yeah.
So if they do that well, and if you're like able to just like kind of look in a mirror, and maybe sometimes you'll just be
Yeah.
looking at a mirror in a cutscene, it's like
Mhm.
cool.
I guess because that reminds me of like, what does it remind me of?
Half-Life, except
Is it
Half-Life.
like Half-Life?
Half-Life had no third person anything.
Because it reminds me kind of like you can customize a soldier in like Battlefield, but I'm like I never see him anyway.
True.
It's more like I guess not really Dark Souls.
It's like
No, you see yourself
It's kind
in
of
Dark
like Call of
Souls.
Duty now too, where you can
Yeah.
customize a lot of your character.
guess, yeah.
And you don't really see them.
Yeah,
I mean,
or Halo, Fuck.
Overwatch.
You never see yourself in Halo unless
that's
you
true. In
watch them.
Overwatch, it's all these skins, but you don't even see.
Yeah, it's like
them
you're
during
paying
your
for skins that
gameplay.
you'll never see.
Like you see like your gun and like your arms or
Yeah.
something. But
Yeah, or like when you do an emote, you can.
yeah, that's true. But
it,
you see them a lot though. Like if you play the game, like it says emote. I don't know, just knowing someone else sees you.
Yeah.
Because in that game, it's mostly a single player. I see it.
But the major thing, there's another thing that people are talking about now. It's like they took out the explicit male female thing in
Yeah.
the customization.
Yeah.
So I think now it's like a slider where you go like more masculine or more feminine
Uh-huh.
body types.
Oh.
And people are like, "Oh, I don't like that. What if I want to be hard male?" It's like then you
And then go to the slider.
Then go to the hard male side.
go to hard male.
But Nick, they draw the line at soy.
Dude, it blows my mind how like
I don't know.
I don't
That's
know.
just that's really fucking stupid. But yeah. Well, anyways, we should wrap this up.
GoofBase
Yeah.
says trans rights.
yeah,
True,
we
though.
definitely do. Thank you so much for watching this episode of the GoofCast. Please go down in the description, check out Jelly Yellis, our artist. Her Instagram and Twitter are down there. She's still accepting commissions to help pay for rent. So help that girl out. She has great art for really great prices. Our music artist is also down below. His Instagram, Spotify. Check him out for the sick beats he drops. All of our Instagram and Twitters are down there if you feel like following us. The GoofBase one is too, which we're trying to post more on, but we'll see. And then check out our friends at the 8th Bit Network. They're kind of cool, I guess. They're
This
on,
is a little bit.
yeah, they're all right. And then we have some new videos and stuff coming up that we're ready to talk about. But yeah, we'll see you next time.
See you next week.
Bye.